Hey, heart seekers, welcome to the Heart's Hello Show, where our hearts are the foundation of our well being and happiness. I am your host, Keona Talana. In this episode, it's going to be quick, short, and to the point because I feel like we have done a lot of work this month. I feel like we have done a lot of checking in on our vulnerabilities, just making sure that we are where we want to be at this point in the year. And today, I just want to do a quick heart check. I want to know, where are you? How are you feeling? Where do you feel like you need to improve? What are some areas in which you have seen yourself grow? Because I feel like that sometimes we will go, grind, and we don't take the time to actually see our progression. We don't actually get a chance to sit down with ourselves long enough to know that we have done a great job, to know that we are actually doing the work. We're not showing up week in and week out just listening to these messages, but we are actually in a place of knowing that in order for us to get something that we've never had, we must do something that we've never done. And in order for us to do that, we have to create this version of ourselves that is true and authentic, because up until this point, we've shown up wearing different masks. We have had to code switch. We are trying to figure out exactly who we are in this big world and how to be able to stand out. And honestly, the only way for us to be able to stand out is to be our true and authentic self. However quirky that may be, however weird that may seem to everyone else. But if you are true to you, your tribe will find you. Those people who need what you need will find you. Those relationships that you're looking for want that person, that authentic version of you. They don't want the made up version of you. And so I'm excited about all of our growth. I'm excited about how we have shown up, not just for our relationships, careers, but how we have shown up for ourselves. Because I know that there are so many of you all who feel like I have just been so busy that I haven't had the opportunity to really sit with me. I haven't had the opportunity to do the self-care that is necessary for me to show and be who I need to be for everyone else, but more importantly, who you need to be for you. And so as we do this quick heart check, I want you to be able to sit down. And if you're able to, sit down, close your eyes, and check in with you. Where's your heart today? How are you feeling today? How are you feeling about where you are in your journey? How are you feeling about this authentic version of yourself that you have been searching so long to find? How are you feeling? How do you think that your relationships are going based off of the work that you've been putting in? Because I know that you've been doing the work. You've been showing up week in and week out, looking for answers, trying to figure out how to be the best version of you. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? See, I'm excited for you, because when you take the time to really sit and deal with you, to really look in the mirror at who you are, everything around you begins to shift. So today, again, we're just doing a quick heart check. The first thing that I want to be able to ask you are you being true to your core values and your beliefs. See, this question is going to help you to ensure that your actions and your decisions are aligning with your fundamental principles and your personal integrity. See, I like to be able to say it this way, that boundaries are not created for everyone else. Your boundary is only going to be important to you because you have created it to protect you. No one else cares about your boundaries. You have to care about your boundaries. So again, are you being true to your core values and your beliefs? Number 2, how do you feel about your current relationships and their interactions? Sometimes we have to be able to reflect on our emotions and our connections with others to be able to identify the areas where we might need to address conflicts or strengthen our bonds. So take some time today to write down those relationships that really matter to you. How are you showing up in those spaces? How are individuals showing up for you in those spaces? Are you expecting more out of people than you are actually putting out? See, sometimes we want more from others that we ourselves aren't even putting out. So how do you expect that to work? So check in with your relationships today. Check in. Check in. Number 3, what are you grateful for today? And how can you express that gratitude? See, the ability to focus on gratitude can shift your perspective to more positive mindset, which can help you to appreciate the good in your life. I know that you're going to run across some people where every time you talk to them, they are talking about all of the bad things that are going on in the world, all of the bad things that are going on in their life. And it's always doom and gloom around them. But I promise you that if that person decided to shift their mindset and be focused on what they are grateful for, that all of that negativity that they are focusing in on will begin to turn to the positive because they have now turned their mindset to what is good. They have turned their mindset to what they are grateful for. Even if it's just the opportunity for them to have woke up this morning to open the two most precious gifts that you have, which are going to be your eyes every morning. Being able to open that and take in a deep breath. There are some people who did not have that opportunity today. So what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? If you can go over to a light switch in your house and turn it on and your lights come on, you should be grateful and thankful that you have the opportunity to pay your bills. Because I'm sure that there is somebody who is sitting in the dark and wish that they had that opportunity. So let's be grateful today. Let's figure out what we can focus on today that can be totally optimistic, where it may seem like everything may be going wrong around us. Can you find that silver lining? Can you find that one piece that will cause everything else to say, you know what? It's not that bad. So I'm excited for you all today because, again, we just doing a quick heart check. Check in. So I'm excited, you all. I'm excited about where we are in our journey. I'm excited that we have yet another opportunity to be with each other through this virtual space because we're all on this journey, doing this adventure of life together. And so I'm excited for you all. I'm excited for where you're getting ready to go. I'm excited for all of the work that you've put in. I'm excited for all that is getting ready to transpire in your life, all of the good that is getting ready to come to you. Why? Because you're working on you. You are looking for those areas in your life where you can be just a tad bit better. And if we can focus in on that each and every day, how can we be just a little better each day? I believe that it will set us up for being the amazing, authentic version of ourselves that we have been seeking. So until next time, do your heart check and check in with others around you. Find someone today and give them a big hug. And more importantly, give yourself a big hug because you are amazing. All right.